Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is May 5th, 2025, and we're diving deep into Microsoft or Microsoft stock. We'll be looking at both the latest news surrounding Microsoft and analyzing the candlestick chart data to inform potential trading decisions. Recent headlines indicate a few key themes: analyst target resets, Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio moves, and continuing discussion around AI competition with Alphabet. We will also analyze Microsoft's strong quarterly results and Azure cloud growth, and how these factors might influence future price action. First, let's discuss recent news. Analysts are resetting Microsoft stock targets amid post-earnings rallies, indicating positive sentiment following strong financial performance. Berkshire Hathaway's moves are always closely watched, and any significant changes in their Microsoft holdings could signal shifts in their long-term outlook. The ongoing comparison between Microsoft and Alphabet, especially in the AI space, suggests both opportunity and risk, as competitive pressures could impact growth trajectories. Now, let's transition to the charts. We'll start with the daily chart to get a broader perspective. Looking at the past several months, we can see a series of swings, with highs and lows forming distinct support and resistance levels. The 400 level has acted as both a psychological barrier and a level of actual resistance at times. Recent price action shows a bounce, indicating possible support around the 380 to 390 range. Let's zoom in on a specific period to examine recent price action more closely. Focusing on the period from January 2025 to today, May 5th, we can see a decline in late January, followed by a recovery and then volatility into February. Keep an eye on the 410 level, as it appears as minor support. April saw another dip, but the stock has rebounded in early May. The price appears to be attempting a bullish move, with recent candles showing upward momentum. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a more granular view. Zooming in, we can see short-term trends and potential entry/exit points. We can see the price consolidating between roughly 425 and 435 in the last week or so of April, before dipping down to near 417 and quickly recovering into the 430s as of May 3rd. The news of strong quarterly growth could well correlate with the rapid growth. Switching to the 15-minute chart, we can see more of the very short-term price action, including intraday volatility. Today, May 5th, there appears to be increased volatility with some large, sudden price swings. Considering all of this, several scenarios are possible. If positive sentiment persists, driven by earnings and AI-related news, Microsoft could break through resistance around 438, targeting 450 and potentially higher. However, a bearish scenario could emerge if economic uncertainties or increased competition arise, leading to a retest of support around 410 and potentially lower. Here's a recap of key price levels to watch. Strong resistance sits around 438, and if broken, could mean further upside to 450. Minor support around 410 and sustained bearishness could retest levels of 380 to 390. These levels are important to watch if you trade based on support and resistance levels. Key events to monitor will be further earnings reports, developments in the AI competition landscape, and any major economic announcements. As always, remember to do your own research and consider your personal risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. Thanks for tuning in to Explain the Charts.